You usually do the chaser after the whiskey.
Ricky does his before and after.
Oh.
Because he's extra tough.
No one saw that. And you have to edit. You have to. Shut up. Shut up. You have to edit out all the times I took a chaser, so it only shows me taking the whiskey. I'm Rick Vetiver. Welcome to another day of our fragrance journey. We want to do something a little bit different. It's hard to come up with brand new ideas, and we don't want to bore you guys. If you've seen our channel before, you know that we talk about Tom Ford the most. He's my absolute most favorite designer. He's got what I think to be the most amazing, most unique smells out there, period. Not only does the man have great fashion sense, but he knows how to dress it up with the proper scent with that fashion. I mean, Tom Ford to me is such an inspiration. I feel like him and I would go out for drinks and get like a lovely lunch, stroll down like New York parks, and you know, we'd have great conversations. And I could see Tom Ford and I getting along really, really well. Ford would know the ins and outs of my life like I know his, and you know, we would share these little moments together, you know, to do with like film. I know he's really into film like I am, you know, so there's so much in common. But we're not going to talk about Tom Ford anymore. We need to do something different, something fresh, something unique. So today's idea is going to be a little...
Hey. Do you smell that? What is that?
What is that? What is that? What is that? What? Is that you? What is this?
It's Tom Ford, metallic. For women.
I'm Rick Vetiver. Welcome to another day of our fragrance journey, and today we're going to talk about my brand new fragrance, Tom Ford's Metallic. So I just want to give you guys a reminder to please like and subscribe to our channel if you like the footage that we've been putting out. We've been working really hard to
That mic's not on.
It's for continuity.
And that's my whiskey.
Let's just get right into it. We're going to be talking about my new fragrance that I...
My new fragrance!
Tom Ford Metallic. Let's talk about Tom Ford's Metallic. So let's take a look at this gorgeous bottle. Tom Ford does not disappoint. It's flashy, it's out there, it's this silver and gold tones, and it makes me feel like it was made for me. I mean, I'm already wearing a sweater that represents the cap of this, and I didn't even know we were going to talk about this today. Now, this is a feminine fragrance. It's geared towards women, but I also think that if you're a strong, confident, unique male, it could work as a unisex fragrance. Now you do, like I said, you have to be unique, you have to be charming, you have to have thick hair, you have to be suave, and you have to be secure with yourself. And that's how I know this fragrance was made for me. It works best for me. It just represents all those things encapsulated into one fragrance, which is me. It is one that I'm so happy that I purchased for myself to be in my collection, because it makes me feel unique and brand new.
My collection.
Now, the notes on this are almost undescribable to the nose, because I had to look up the fragrance notes to know what's actually in this. Because all I smell are fluffy lavender pink clouds with like a touch of like vanilla. And
It's actually mostly vanilla.
And oddly enough, that is why I feel like it represents me. It's just these crazy flamboyant colors sweetened down. And that's what Metallic is. It's this metal god dripped in pop star. I'm so glad I got this fragrance. Tom Ford did not disappoint me yet again. That's why he is an all-American hero, okay? I'm gonna take the time right now, actually, and say, Mr. Ford, Tom, we thank you so much for these amazing fragrances you've given us. Not only have you allowed us to dress well and smell fabulous, but you've given us the confidence to make it through this world. You've given us the courage to be a peacock and fly. And for that, we thank you. I know you're a busy man and you haven't had time to respond to the phone calls and emails and the letters I've sent you, and that's totally fine, even though I'm still waiting. As soon as you can, get back. I'm sure we would have a beautiful friendship. I'm sure I would be a great companion for you. We could talk about movies and fragrances. You could show me the nightlife of New York. But Mr. Ford, I love you. Never mind. I love your fragrances. I love Metallique. And I want all of you guys out there to try out Metallique. If you have the cojones to smell feminine with a little musk, try out Metallique. I'm Rick Vetiver. Thanks again for watching another episode of our fragrance journey. We can't wait to bring you guys even more content this 2021. I know we've been lagging it, but that's only because we've been stacking up the videos for you guys. Once again, give us a like and subscribe. It really, really helps out the channel, and we'll see you next week for another video.
All right, get up. 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 Go. Go. Bye.
Mr. Ford, I love you. Okay, what am I gonna...